Right, guys. So it is full body Friday. Today we're not looking for heavy weights. Today we just want to be moving our body. Okay. So you don't need heavy weights today. We have every muscle group happening. First of all, we're gonna start with a back move. Again, you don't need heavy weights. So for this, we're gonna lean forward. Okay. Weights are gonna be down the middle. And we have these guys. So this is like a V raise, but we're leaning forward. So as we raise up, our weights get wider so that we're kind of drawing a V. Okay. Normally, when we do like a shoulder raise or anything like that, we're only coming to shoulder height. For these, we want to target our lats, which are back muscles. So lean forward, raise up higher than your shoulders, and then bring them down. You want to make sure that when you're coming back down, you're not letting your weight slam. You're controlling your weights and coming down slowly. Ready? Go. Okay, we don't have to go heavy. So, and rest. Okay, now we're going to hit a straight leg deadlift. Again, we don't have heavy weights here. We're looking to move our body, get a lot of that soreness out by moving. So, straight leg deadlift, we have straight legs. Everything else remains the same as far as hands touching our legs. And for these ones, you can get lower than you can with your RDL because we're not focusing on pushing our hips back. We just want to get low and stretch those hamstrings out. Okay? Flat back, weights up against your legs. Ready? Go. You should not be heavy. So, and rest. Just a second. We want to move through, stretch everything out. Okay. Weights close together in front of our belly. Elbows are bent. We're going to open the door. You guys know this one. Open the door, close the door. Keeping our body super still. Working on shoulder mobility here. This challenges your rotator cuff. Ready? Go. Don't want our upper body moving, just our arms. Uh, rest. Now we're going to hit alternating lunges. Again, we're still not going heavy. Alternating lunge. We're going to step forward and get that back knee down as low as we can. Then we alternate which leg we step forward with. Okay. These are forward lunges. So I don't know if you can spot the difference, but my posture is going to be different with these. When we do our reverse lunge, we're leaned way forward. We're not like that with the forward lunge. Okay. Posture is mostly upright here. Again, you do not need heavy weights. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Okay. We're going to hit hammer curls. So hammer curls are a neutral grip bicep curl. Weights are at our sides. You're going to curl up and back down. Again, you don't have to go super heavy here. You just want to be moving today. Ready? Go. Keep your body as still as you possibly can. Just focusing on those biceps. Remember, if you have lighter weights, you can get in more reps. Almost there. And rest. Okay, next up, we're in bicep raises. So we take our weights, we're going to flip our palms so they're facing the ceiling, and we have bent elbows. Okay, we're going to raise up our weights back down to about our waist, the top of our hip bone, just like so. We always have a little bend in our elbow with these. All right, ready? Go. Make sure your body's not swing. Just working upward. So, and rest. All right, you guys, we're going to do kick overs. So you don't need weights for these. You're simply going to take one leg at a time and do a big circle. Okay, kicking over. Keep it slow. Hip flexor here. So you want to make sure that you are going to your own range of motion. Okay. We don't want to kick down on the floor like this. We want to challenge ourselves and stretch those hip flexors. Okay. We're alternating one rep on one leg, then the next. One leg, then the next. Ready? Go. And rest. It again. So we're going to go back to our bent over V raise. This is a back move. So remember, we lean forward, weights come up. As they come up, they get wider. So we're drawing a V with our weights, okay? You want to get them up higher than your shoulders or as high as you can. It's a really good move for like posture. Okay, ready? Go. Time through them. And rest. Next up, we're going to hit our straight leg deadlifts. Purpose of these today is to just stretch those hamstrings out. Okay, so we don't need heavy weights. We do want to make sure that they're in contact with our legs the whole time. And we're just reaching down as far as we feel like we can. There should be no pain, just a good stretch in the back of your legs. Ready? Go. And rest. Next up, we're working rotator cuff. Where we have our light weights in front of our stomach. Elbows are bent. We're just going to open the door and close the door. Make sure you're not pushing your chest out, okay? Because then we're not working our rotator cuff anymore. And that's what we're trying to hit with this. Ready? Go. Full bodies. And rest. And next up, we're gonna hit our alternating lunge. Remember, it's a forward lunge, so your posture is different. It's more upright than it is when we do a reverse lunge. We're alternating each foot with each rep. So every time you lunge, you should be stepping forward with your opposite foot. Ready? Go. And rest. And now we're going to work biceps. So starting out with a hammer curl. Remember, weights are at our sides, and the ends of the weight should be facing your camera all the way up, all the way down. Since you're lighter with your weights, you can get in more reps. Okay. High reps, and your biceps are going to be burning. Make sure you're not moving your upper body. Ready? Go. And rest. Next up, we're going to hit bicep raises. So again, with these, we have our palms turned up towards the ceiling. We have a slight bend in our elbow. We're starting out with our weights right about our hip bone. Raise up, bring them back down. Okay. Elbows stay bent for these. Ready? Go. Almost there. and rest. Working these hip flexors with kickovers. Okay. Remember, it's your own range of motion, but you definitely want to be working it. You don't want to stay in your comfort zone and keep your feet low. Be working your range. Okay. Alternating each foot with each rep. Ready? Go. And rest. Guys, we're going to do them all one more time. Might seem boring and repetitive, but our bodies are going to thank us this weekend when we're not all stiff and super sore. So, back to our bent V raise. Okay. Remember, the goal with these is to get your super light weights above your shoulders so that we're working our lats. Okay. Ready? Go. Straight arms. Don't just let those weights flop. You have to control them on the way down. And rest. Right. Next up, we're hitting our straight leg deadlifts. Again, the purpose is to stretch our hamstrings out. So we don't want heavy weights. Keeping those weights up against our legs and just bending as low as we can without any pain, right? Just that good stretch in the back of your legs. Ready? Go. and rest. Back to our rotator cuff move. So again, weights are in front of our belly, elbows are bent, just opening up and closing, making sure that we're working our shoulders by keeping our upper body still. Okay, ready? Go. Pushing your chest out at all. Just want to work our rotator cuffs. Elbows by your sides. One time. Shouldn't leave it. Rest. We're gonna hit our alternating forward lunges. Again, we're still not using heavy weights. Please make sure your posture stays more upright. It's how it should be anytime you do a forward lunge, okay? Ready? Go for it. Yes, sir. Take just a sec. Okay, we are back to biceps. So hammer curls are first. Remember, we have lighter weights, lighter than we normally do. When you have lighter weights, you can increase your volume. Make sure your upper body stays still though. That's the deal with these. Ready? Go. Almost done. And rest. Okay, so we have to hit bicep raises next. So weights at our hip bones, elbows are bent, raise up, bring them back down. Ready? Go. Seconds. And rest. Guys, we are back to our kickovers. This is going to be our very last exercise today. Make sure you are working your range. Don't take it easy. Ready? Go. There. Rest. That is it for today, you guys. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I will see you back here bright and early on Monday morning. Bye, guys.